Good morning and welcome to Today at UEA. My name is Josh.
And hello, I'm Evie. So here we are, first show, how exciting.
Yeah, it really is. As for all of you at home who haven't heard of us before, we are Today at UEA, a brand new morning show broadcast live right here on campus.
We'll be here every week or so, bringing you lots of laughs, cries, entertainment and news. But firstly, let's say a little bit about us.
Well, we are both students here at the wonderful UEA. I study drama and creative writing.
And I study drama.
Not only are we both students, but everyone working on the show from behind and in front of the camera are students as well, and have worked tirelessly to bring this idea into reality. We really couldn't have done it without them.
Let's hear it for all of you. Now we have some fantastic things lined up for you on today's show.
Yes, we do. Coming up today, we have our much anticipated First Man on the Street episode.
And not long after that, we have our first episode of Sports at UEA. This week, Ultimate Frisbee.
Lots to look forward to.
So let's start off with something exciting. Here's Daisy with the weather.
Thank you, guys. Here is your weather for the week. This morning, there will be some light rain and a moderate breeze. So put a jacket on as we are looking at highs of 8 degrees and lows of 3 degrees. Tomorrow, it will be much nicer with the sun coming out at intervals throughout the day, though the breeze will still be there. But it is 1 degree warmer at a high of 9 degrees. On Monday, we're looking at a chance of some light showers, intermittent with sunny intervals throughout the day, holding at 9 degrees, still a low of 3 degrees. But hopefully on Tuesday, the rain should clear. There will still be a moderate breeze, but some slight sun. Hopefully we'll be getting into spring weather, with highs of still 9 degrees, but lows slightly higher at 5 degrees. On Wednesday, it is the 1st of March, and we finally get warmer. There'll be sunny intervals, which bring a cool 10 degrees to Norwich, still lows of 5 degrees. This will hold over Thursday. There will be cloud as well as a gentle breeze, so you might want to have your windbreaker on standby. High still of 10 degrees and lows down to 4 degrees. Finally, on Friday, cool weather continues here in Norwich as we move into March. There will be light cloud, a gentle breeze and highs of 10 degrees and lows of 5 degrees. That's all I've got for you today, so wrap up, stay safe and bring on spring.
Thank you, Daisy. Now time for our first segment today. Here's Archie and Nemo showing you how to make fajitas.
Hello, hello! Thank you so much. We're here at Students' Grand, the best Christmas party on campus. So, picture this. You're at a party, you're hungry, and you want some fuel to keep on going. What do you need?
Fajitas.
Of course, this is our student expert, Nemo. Found him. Now, Nemo, what is your go-to after party foods?
I like me some nuggets, noodles, chips, of course. And of course, fajitas.
Obviously, but what if we put them all together? Here are our ingredients. We start off with a good fajita base. Brilliant, thank you so much. And of course, we've got to get our protein in there. Then we've got a little bit of chicken. Yeah, remember to use locally sourced meat when you can. Ours are all free range, of course, kept by Nemo himself. Man of many hobbies he is. Brilliant, thank you so much. And now 5 a day, you know, get your veg in. A little bit of lettuce, that's it. Great cutting skills, I must say. Don't forget though, adult supervision is necessary. And remember, if you can use locally grown vegetables, please do. Nemo's work on the allotments has really paid off. Got us this lettuce.
Thank you so much.
Now, I like a little bit of potato in my fajita, and you know, classic sort of oven food.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yeah, go on then.
Brilliant.
You've got to get your carbs in.
Of course. Now, Nemo, what's your kitchen like at home?
I want to say it's clean, but it kind of gets a little messy in there.
Yeah, of course. As an avid cook, I'm sure, you know, you make some massive meals. Brilliant. Now, I like a little bit of crunch in my fajita, you know. So, Nemo, when I say classic student food, you know, what do you think of?
Pot noodles.
Of course, of course. I think we've got one down here. Yeah. What's your favourite flavour?
Oh, we got it right here in the studio. Chicken and mushroom.
The classic, brilliant. Generous with it, lovely, great. Now, of course, spaghetti noodles. Of course, anything to keep the costs down. Why the hell not? Brilliant, fantastic. A little bit of pizzazz there. Love that. Love that. And remember, when you can, wash out your cans and put them in the recycling bin. You know our motto here at Students' Gran.
Rave, reuse, recycle.
Brilliant. And now, Nemo, as our student expert, how do we tie this all together? You know, what's your advice?
I personally like a bit of cheddar,
Yeah.
especially, but mozzarella is cost-effective and free from dairy.
Of course.
I've got some here with me
So
today.
he's come prepared. Look at that. What's the best meal you've ever made, Nemo? What's the best
Ooh,
meal?
the best meal. I'm gonna go with the OG macaroni cheese
Oh,
with
yeah?
tomato slices on top.
Beautiful. Is that your favourite vegetable, would you say?
Oh, go on, yeah.
Yeah.
I love me some
Oh, a
tomatoes.
bit of tomato. Student meals can be delicious without breaking the budget. Now, what about herbs and spices, you know? I like to add a little bit of spice to my life. A little bit of everything. Got the fancy salt as well. Wowee. A little bit of pepper. Nice and generous with it. Lovely. Brilliant. And now, for the moment of truth, how hungry are you?
Oh, I'm starving.
Brilliant, brilliant. But first, Nemo, what's your drink of choice?
Oh, I like me a gin. I can't
Yeah, a
lie
little bit
to
of
you.
gin?
Yes. Oh,
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Brilliant. I think I've got a little some in here. Wonderful.
nice.
Gone.
Ooh,
Oh, mind that. Cheers, buddy.
cheers.
Wonderful. Brilliant. Just how we like it here at Students' Gran. Now, are you ready?
Oh, go on.
Are you ready?
Oh, moment of truth.
Alrighty, mate. That,
Wonderful. Oh, look at that.
all yours. Brilliant. Cheers. Interesting. Definitely. Unfortunately, I think we have run out of time here at Students' Gran. So Merry Christmas, everyone, and we will see you next month. Stay safe.
See you later.
Thank you.
How great was that?
Cheap and enjoyable.
Not sure I'd go as far as enjoyable, but we hope to see those two back soon, and who knows what they'll be cooking next. Josh, what did you make for dinner last night? Tell everyone.
Okay, I made spaghetti with chicken nuggets mixed in and some, what sauce was it? It was sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, because it's got protein, it's got carbs, and the
Yeah,
sauce
but
had
it's
vegetables mixed in. It's
Spaghetti.
the
Josh.
perfect student dinner.
I completely disagree. That sounds awful. Do you want to hear what I made last night?
What did you
I
make?
made some lovely noodles
Mm-hmm.
with teriyaki sauce, some fried gyoza, some sugar snap peas, and some broccoli. And I think that is a perfect example of what you should be trying to make.
You're just showing off now. You're
I
trying to
am.
make me look bad.
It's because I don't often cook. This is the first time I've cooked something that looked actually really delightful.
You should have taken a photo of it.
I did.
Oh, did you?
did.
You have to show me later.
I will. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, anyway, joining us now is two people who you will be seeing a lot of, just like us.
Yes, this is Haroon and Finn, who will be co-anchors when we're not here.
And because it's the first show, we thought it would be a good idea to get them on and introduce themselves a little bit. So, hey guys, how are you doing?
Brilliant, thank you.
Great, thanks for
So,
having
why
us.
don't you tell us a bit about yourselves?
You go first.
Well, I'm Finn. I take film production. I'm a bit of a movie consumer, if that makes any sense. And I just thought I'd, change it up a bit because my course is very heavy on behind the camera stuff. So I thought I'd get in front of the camera for a change.
Brilliant. And I'm Haroon. I do economics here at UEA, and I'm excited to be here. Yeah,
Fantastic. So, what would you say you're most excited for about the show?
being on camera. I don't know. I see like 6 TVs over here, and I'm like, yeah, I keep trying to not look this way and look at you guys. But it's an exciting experience, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Finn?
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, really. Definitely not because I'm a narcissist or self-obsessed, but it's just because it's nice to have a nice change from my course,
Absolutely.
Have you got any specific segments you're particularly looking forward to?
Well, you're working on something, aren't you?
I am, yeah, but we'll talk about that later, maybe in the coming
Ooh.
weeks.
Oh.
But all right.
Something to look
However,
forward
I'm really excited to see Man on the Street.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Ricardo does an
Yeah.
absolute amazing job, interviewing people, and it's great to see what he gets out of them as well.
Yeah.
Very nice. And before we go, is there anything that you guys are interested in sports-wise? What's your favourite sport to kind of...
Oh, to be fair, Finn, I know you're a big
Explore.
Ipswich Town fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I love Ipswich Town. They're great. Yeah, I'd say Wes Burns is probably my favourite player.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
How'd you feel?
What's your favourite football team?
Man United.
Man United.
Yeah,
my
United fan.
family's a big Man Man U supporter
Oh, really?
family. So yeah,
brilliant,
that's nice.
I think we'd get on.
We definitely
Maybe introduce me, actually.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, I will.
Yeah, aside from football, I'm a big fan of croquet. So
Very nice.
Right.
it's
Good,
going
love a
quite
bit
well.
of croquet. Interesting.
Well, all that football talk has gone right over my head. But thank you for coming on,
Jeez, we're massive
and
on
we'll see you
football.
again soon.
And up next is our very first episode of Sports at UEA, where our team takes on Ultimate Frisbee.
Everyone, welcome to our first episode of Sports at UEA.
And this week we are doing Ultimate Frisbee.
My name is Nemo.
My name is Hugo.
And I'm Laura.
Let's go.
Ultimate Frisbee may seem complicated, but really it's quite simple. Picture netball meets American football. Frisbee is a non-contact sport played in men's, women's and mixed divisions. It can be played both indoors with 5 players on each team or outdoors with 7. The game starts when the defensive side throws the disc to the offense, which is known as the pull. The aim is for the team to throw the disc to a teammate in their opponent's end zone for a score. Each score is worth 1 point. However, you can't move while holding the frisbee, just pivot on 1 foot. Hence the teams use plays in order to pass the disc between their players to try and make their way further down the field. Anytime the frisbee hits the floor, is intercepted by the other team, or after a score, the teams turn over from offense to defense and vice versa. In indoor rules, the game usually runs for about 23 minutes, or until one team has reached the score cap of 13 points.
Started cardio.
I need. Oh, I'll say it again, sorry.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a spring in your step, Mr. Bekele. I'm struggling to keep up with you. Odds on one of us stacks it. This is brutal.
No. Step, bend your leg and touch. No, but not
Did you
really.
say step, then your egg?
But no, bend your leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we got that.
Do you think people have own frisbees? Do you think this is somebody's?
No, it's
Yeah, that's so good. Yeah. Oh, really? No. That was an illegal move. You can't move.
So this is day 8 in the jungle.
I found it fun.
Yeah, very surprising. It's not a sport I ever thought I'd see myself doing.
Yeah.
Do you think you're better than you expected, or?
I can't lie. Especially just a throw. Like learning that forearm throw.
I can't do that one.
Okay.
I had no idea there were techniques to throwing a frisbee.
Oh, me?
I would say myself personally. Nemo, he's got the energy.
All of you, man, and say it was me.
If I had to sum it up, energy,
You got better wings.
dirty tactics, and then just sheer skill.
In like a game scenario, we have set like formations and stuff that we do. This kind of simulates what we call a V-stack, which is basically where there's like a line of players here and you cut outwards. Right, bow.
I'm totally lost on what to do.
So
that's
why
part of
was
the
it
fun.
then thrown back?
Yeah. So, and then, yeah, go on. Yeah, come on. Wait, yeah.
And then the throw was.
It's
too
a height difference. It's a height difference.
Yeah. So I run that way. Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
Close, mate. It's close. It's close.
Right.
Go. Go. Oh. Okay, I'm cutting in. I'm cutting in. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect. Oh!
Oh! Come on. Let's go.
I'm ready. Yeah. Ooh. Bro.
And so, okay.
Woo! Who's on my team? I forgot. Oh, I can't remember. Oh.
Hey, mate. Come on. Hey, hold. Go,
Frisbee drama.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh no.
Wait, no.
Sorry. God, he got...
Back to you in the studio. Oh, I hate myself.
Now, how great was that, Evie?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Now, we're very lucky to have Hugo and Laura in the studio with us now.
And thank you so much for being here.
Hi, thank you.
So how about you guys introduce yourselves a little bit? Tell us about things.
Hi, I'm Laura and I do film production. I'm happy to be here.
My name is Hugo and I do English Lit. And yeah, this is my first experience in front of a camera, actually, so it's quite exciting.
Lovely.
Awesome. So tell us, how was it? And was it what you expected it to be?
No, I didn't know what to expect from it because I've never done ultimate frisbee before, and like I didn't know you could play frisbee like competitively. But
Yeah, that was a bit of a surprise to me too, to be
Yeah.
fair. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect going in, like Laura, but what did really take me away was just how bloodthirsty the sport is. It was terrifying. People went out there to hurt, to harm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think I've got the aggression in me to play ultimate frisbee. She does, on the other hand.
Oh yeah, I can see
The
that.
look in her
with
eyes
you.
on the field was absolutely terrifying. It's good fun though. There were a lot of sort of tactics and sort
techniques,
of go
what
arounds
you
and
have
stuff.
to
that
learn. And you didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was techniques to frisbee.
I think fight or flight kicked in for me, but once
Yeah.
you get over that, yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn.
It's an art form, really, isn't it?
It is indeed. I would say that, mate. Yeah, very much so.
Do you see yourselves playing it again, do you think?
Maybe not competitively, but definitely if someone had a frisbee, I'd be happy to play.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fun game, wholesome.
I think you should take it up. To be fair, like
I
I say,
was
you,
good at
you
it.
have the
No.
yeah, you are quite good at it. You have the aggression.
Yeah, maybe. We'll think about it.
And what other sports do you guys like to do in your spare time?
I play netball sometimes. Love a bit of rounders. Every now and again, maybe some badminton. Who knows? But again, they're all just fun competitive sports.
Can't say I've ever played any of them. I'm quite into my sort of rugby, cricket, football. It depends on the season, really. Even dabbled in hockey, although I'm horrifying at it, to tell you the truth. You name it, I've given it a go at some point. Never quite tried anything like ultimate frisbee though, which was it was very refreshing. To be fair.
Yeah.
What do you think, in your opinion, is more aggressive, rugby or ultimate frisbee?
Oh, no contest. Ultimate frisbee.
Yeah.
100%.
Are you sure? Because rugby's pretty intense. I mean, you touch the ball for a second, you're on the floor, and people are trying to, they're just on you trying to get it off you.
It's more of a psychological game, I would say. You know, you see the enemy, shall we say, across the pitch, and they want to kill you. They need that frisbee, and they're going to have it at any cost.
Yeah.
I was quite willing to give it to them. Honestly, I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to argue. I just let them take it and run.
Fair enough. Yeah, I understand.
I stood behind her for most
the same.
of it. Yeah.
Nice. Josh, what's your favourite sport to play?
Well, I'm not very sporty as a person, but I mean, dodgeball's pretty fun. I can do dodgeball.
Yeah.
I can do
Dodgeball's
running,
scary.
Love
but that's about it.
Dodgeball is very good fun.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
When you combine that with a bit of bulldog, or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
they call it,
Oh,
'cause it
yeah.
does tend to get banned, doesn't it? I would say, yeah, dodgeball's a great one. To be fair, we should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
an idea for next week.
My issue would be I would always be the last one standing, but I'm not very good at throwing.
Yeah.
So I'd be able to dodge everything, but then I'd be stuck at the end with like three.
Yeah.
It would also always be
Really
the
good-
biggest
yeah.
guys in my year who would throw it as
Yeah.
hard as they can at your face. And it would be me trying to attempt to throw it without them catching it and getting me out.
Survival of the fittest, some would say.
Yeah. And
It's a
was
brutal
never
game.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, Sam, who was the captain of the men's team for Frisbee, wanted to be here today, but he couldn't make it because he's off in Derby playing a tournament. So best of luck to him and his whole team.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here. And what sport are you going to be playing next?
Well, next time we are doing touch rugby.
Ooh, good luck. Yeah, well,
Looking forward to it, and thanks again for coming.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Now, as promised, here's our very own Ricardo, who we sent out into Norwich to find out why society is declining.
If you could change something about society, what would it be?
Get rid of the racists.
People should love each other, understand?
I like that,
That's
yeah.
the thing.
Yeah, I like that.
No discrimination, understand? No discrimination. That's love.
One thing? Anything.
I'd destroy the government.
What's right?
I'd have a class system.
Oh, I'd defund the police.
Defund the police.
Yeah. Because I have too much power and shit.
I'm sorry, I actually can't think of one.
That's fine, that's fine.
Saying, wait, do me something with like with racism, bro. Actually, yeah, stop the racism.
People's attitude to life in general, like
how
how people are treated to other people, how people are perceived by other people.
Mental health to be more of a prominent thing in society.
We've been talking a lot today about like online dating. I think it'd be like I wish it was back to how it used to be. Just like you meet in bars, you meet like in places.
Oh, so
like
not online.
Yeah, not online. Like back to basics kind of thing. Yeah.
Voting, I would have proportional representation. Then, you know, then at least everyone would have a chance to get what they want. I mean, I'm a Labour supporter, but I'm so far to the left.
Oh, okay, I see,
But then I'd shoot Putin.
Well, it's the obvious one, isn't it? Make everybody more kind to each other and a more peaceful life, stop causing each other. Okay, we're free to go about our own lives, but don't impinge on other people's lives. Hopefully have the freedom to do what we want to do, as long as that doesn't prevent other people from having the freedom to do what they want to do. How's that?
A lot of people still don't think they suffer with it or don't realise that it affects their intentions and affects their actions and the way they treat people.
Everyone should have an open mind and be liberal and all this, like, great. But I think if the world was more accepting and there's more understanding, I think that would help long term.
What was the thing I'd really like to do? Kill Putin, yeah? I would shoot him straight in the... No, I wouldn't even shoot him in the head, mate. I'd shoot him in the balls.
I think sometimes people treat others with unkindness because they may be being unkind to themselves and are not allowing them breathing space to realise that they may have issues or there may be something else going on with them.
People's perceptions on climate change.
Okay, actually, I like that, yeah.
Make it a bit more important in people's lives, but yeah, that's it really. Yeah.
Thank you. What, it'd be making people more aware?
More aware of it, yeah, more willing to do
More
stuff
understanding
about
the importance of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because no, means we say it is the whole world should be one, understand?
Yeah.
No
I get you,
diversity.
yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
Be nice. We don't give a really, do we? What am I doing? I'm phoning up Lewis.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Some very interesting characters there. Love that.
I feel like it's always going to give us some great stories, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, Norwich is a very interesting place.
Yeah. And finally, before we go, we'd like to start a recurring segment on the show, aptly named What to Watch.
And to help us do this, please welcome back Finn.
Why again? UEA is a very busy place. There's always something going on. So this week, obviously, there's the respective club nights at the SU. So there's A-List tonight. Also, photos are up from Damn Good and A-List last week. So check them out on Facebook if you want to. Damn Good next week is got a Comic-Con theme. So
Ooh.
dress up as your favourite characters, I guess. If that's your thing. There you go. There's several fundraisers going on at the moment. One for Syria. Head to their social media page on the SU to find out more. And then final donations for Turkey run by the SU. The last drop-off is the 27th, and they're looking for anything that you've got. So sleeping bags, first aid kits, any food like tin food you don't want, head to the SU and find out more. In terms of what's on at the cinema though, because as I said, I'm a movie consumer.
You're the expert on it.
The expert, I guess. I went to cinema lots last month. It's a great month for cinema. I'd recommend everyone go and see Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Believe the hype, it's great.
Okay.
It's really good.
I've heard good things.
Ant-Man is also on. It's okay. It's okay. But then also coming up is Cocaine Bear.
I'm so excited for Cocaine.
As am I. Yeah, I'm really excited. So probably go see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots on.
Are you more excited for Cocaine Bear or Puss in Boots?
That's a good question. Honestly, I think they go hand in hand.
Okay.
I would love to do a double bill.
They are.
Start off with Cocaine Bear and then end on Puss in Boots.
I mean, they're very opposite ends of the spectrum, though,
I
aren't
know,
they?
but that's why I feel like they balance out perfectly.
Yeah.
Out of the two, you've obviously seen Puss in Boots. Are you going to go see Cocaine Bear?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And which do you think they're gonna? Which one do you think is going to be better in the long run?
Well, I mean, both films have a protagonist, which is an animal. One probably less coloured than the other, but I don't know. Puss in Boots was really good.
Yeah.
Like, surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Apparently, Cocaine Bear was based on a story.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is it a true story?
A true story, apparently.
A true story.
I don't know
I
how.
hadn't heard this.
Yeah. Apparently, the true story is even better than the film.
Oh.
And it's, based on a true story about a cocaine bear. So I'm really intrigued to see
Wow.
what happens when a bear takes cocaine.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. What do you think your favourite film is generally? Is it the new Puss in Boots?
That's such a hard question. I hate when people ask me that. Because it's so
But you're a
hard.
film student.
Yeah,
you should have an
surely you're
answer.
a film consumer.
Yeah.
That title's not going to go away anytime soon. I'd say Superbad probably.
Okay.
Because
Good shout.
it's just so quotable, and it's just I don't know. It's a nice. It's sort of camouflaged as a comedy, but it is very much a coming of age story.
Yeah.
It's just.
It's also. I feel like it's also quite timeless. Like I feel like. Kids in like 30 years could also still watch it.
No, exactly. It's so
find and get
relatable to
entertainment.
people our age because it's sort of like the hierarchy of I guess sixth form or college. It's so like, it's just so true to life.
Yeah,
it's a bit different 'cause it's
100%.
America, but you know, yeah.
Do you have a favourite film, Josh?
I really like Airplane.
Airplane.
However, that's aged really badly because a lot of the jokes in it are not very politically correct. I showed it to a couple of my friends back in sixth form, and it was a very bizarre experience because, some of it's not good. But if you can look past that, it's a brilliant film and very, very funny.
Yeah.
What about yourself?
I mean, I'm not sure what my like ultimate favourite film is, but I've seen She's the Man enough to quote the entire thing start to finish, so everyone refuses to watch it with me. So I might have to say that.
When we live in a house next year, you're going to have it on all the time?
I'm going to have it on 24/7 and just be continuously quoting it at you until you kick me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That will
thank
happen.
you so much, Finn. There's so much
very
to look
much.
forward to, and we will see you next week.
Thank you very much.
See you, Finn.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but we have run out of time.
Oh, where has the time gone? But what a first show.
A success, I'd say. Meet back here next week.
Yeah, why not? Same time, same place. We'll be back on your screens at 10 a.m. Thank you so much for all of our guests, both in studio and out. And to the crew, you have been wonderful. You can come again.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.